CompLexity.
5 seconds remaining.
Timber saw.
And Timbersaw. Down that sentry. Not too sure if they did spot it out. They do have the Frostbite available. They're going to get the Frostbite out on Vlad as well as the Hoof Stomp's going to miss. Already a bad start. Oh. And then Moo gets the kill bottom. Surrounded by the Ricky as well as the Sand King and Crystal Maiden. Not too sure the three of them would even be able to take out Moo at this point in time. And there is the Stampede going to be used as they close the distance on that Spectre and get themselves the kill. Firo, as well as Z-Freak, are going to work together with the Stampede to stampede all the way down the throats of that Spectre and get the kill. Meanwhile, Moo, he's under tower. There's the Laguna Blade. They'll clean up another. Two are here in both the Crystal Maiden and Tavo on the Sand King. Hoof Stomp's going to come on through. There's the Crystal Nova as well as the Double Edge. That's going to hit on Tavo. The Chaotic Offering's going to fly through on two, but he does get that Burrow Strike to hit on the Centaur. Coming in with the Haunt is going to be HFN. And now let's see if they can find themselves anything with this Stampede. They continue to move on forward. There's the ulti used by Z-Freak. They'll find themselves another one. And meanwhile, Lena's going to find themselves a kill over mid onto Firo. Still Maiden showing himself on the back end is going to be Ricky spotting out Moo. Take a look over up top. There it is with the Epicenter getting charged up by Tavo. Tavo's going to come in with the Burrow Strike landing on 3. The Laguna Blade hits. They try to turn it around. The Chaotic Offering flies, and now Lena is going to be dead for 6 seconds only with that Bloodstone. They've already taken out 3 on CompLexity, and now it looks as though the Spectre's going to try and run down the rest of CompLexity that's alive, and now Moo, he is all alone between a rock and a hard place, and that hard place is SG Esports. He does get the Timber Chain as well. Oh, Tavo gets a nice Burrow Strike, and that'll be a complete team wipe. They don't take any on SG Esports except for the Lena, and she was back in 6 seconds.
The structures are fortified.
So Swindles again might be in a little bit of trouble. He's a bit far out. They do ping him out. And now they're going to get the smoke screen down one more time. They get the Frostbite to follow it up. There's the LSA as well as the Laguna Blade. Burrow Strike comes in, but the Chaotic Offering just a little bit late. Here comes the Haunt coming through. HFN in a little bit of trouble. He's going to be charged up. They take out that Golem. And now on the back end is Vlad and Firo. But the one-man Burrow Strike comes in. Moo, he's starting to TP in. Maybe SG need to start rethinking this as the turnaround's going to come in. Here comes Z-Freak getting the charge out onto HFN. But now Z-Freak, he might be in a little bit of a tough spot. There's the Tricks of the Trade. There's the Burrow Strike. Epicenter from Tavo. It's a double kill. And now the Crystal Maiden uses that freezing field. Another team wipe for SG Esports. They turn it around again. They're the ones dealing with high ping. They're the ones dealing with this tough game with the ping. And they're turning it around on CompLexity, who had such a great start. And another team wipe for SG Esports. Actually, you're going to find Firo coming over is going to be 40R, and now he's going to be charged up. This may not be the fight that SG Esports is looking for, but hey, Tavo's coming in, and maybe they don't want to look for this. Firo is going to get hit by that Dragon's Wave as well as the Laguna Blade. They're going to charge in on this Lena, but here comes the Burrow Strike onto Swindles. He might be in a little bit of trouble. Here comes the Freezing Field, but it's going to be stopped immediately. Here comes the Chakram as well as the Whirling Death and the Timber Chain to come on through. Lena and Sand King are going to die, so Tavo finally falls, as well as the Crystal Maiden. They're going to grab themselves another one in Ricky, and Moo gets himself a double kill, and CompLexity, they strike on the error of SG Esports.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Roche getting very low. Here's the Spectral Dagger. They might look to go in. Tavo ready. Burrow Strike comes out on 2. The Aegis is down, but it's going to be picked up by Firo. They're going to continue to go in, but Tavo's already going to be taken out as the Chaotic Offering comes in from CompLexity. They're going to take out this Spectre immediately, and now it looks as though Cat's going to be trying to go for the Freezing Field. They're going to take out Moo, but they're going to lose the Crystal Maiden as well, and it will be a 3-for-1 trade. They pick up the Aegis onto the Terrorblade, and now they want more. They want this Lena, but I'm not too sure they're going to have it. The Chakra. Tavo going to get hit by that Burrow Strike. Here comes the Laguna Blade as well as the Haunt coming in from HFN. They're going to continue to move on forward as HFN does have that Blade now. He's got the Lotus Orb on himself, but he is going to deny. So he won't give up the kill. Tavo, maybe not the best of epicenters. He does end up getting that Burrow Strike on to Swindles, but here comes the Chaotic Offering. That's going to land on 4. So Swindles trying to run away, but he's not going to get out in time to leave 40R. And now it looks as though Vlad might be in a little bit of trouble. Here comes the Light Strike Array. Just TP's out. And Tavo a little away with that Burrow Strike, but 3-for-1 in favor of SG Esports. Push is going to come in with Terrorblade. He doesn't have the Aegis just yet. Roche isn't available, but CompLexity might find their moment. There it is, the blink with the stampede, but he might be in a little bit of trouble. There's Chaotic Offering coming out on 4. They're going to continue to turn around as the BKB is popped by Firo, but here comes the Haunt. They're trying to get something for SG Esports. Oh boy, HFN, you might be in a little bit of trouble. He's got himself that blade mail. Here comes the charge as well as the epicenter, but Tavo is going to be stopped up by the charge. Z-Freak is going to be a little bit into that epicenter. Here comes a nice barrel strike out on 2 from Tavo, but Tavo eating it from Firo. They'll get themselves a second kill. They do end up taking down Z-Freak. Consistent evolution we've seen. There's the blink with the hoof stomp. They're going to try and go for the double edge, but now he's going to be silenced up. Moo's going to come on in. Here comes the burrow strike going to come in from Tavo as well as the Haunt. They're going to try and get themselves a kill on Swindles, but he's going to be able to stampede his team out as well as himself. So now SG, they're a little bit low. They're already going to take out one in this Ricky. He's going to drop that gem, but Moo might be a little bit too far. They've got themselves the diffusal blade. He's going to get very low to about half health, and now the charge is going to come in from Z-Freak. They're trying to find something as the hoof stomp hits from Swindles as well as the double edge, and now they'll get themselves another kill, this time on Tavo. So having to back off is going to be SG Esports, and now coming in is Moo. Moo's going to get that blink as well as the body box. Here comes the E-blade, and that'll pop Cat just like that. So there's the blink. Tavo comes in with the burrow strike, but blinking over is going to be Swindles with the hoof stomp that's coming to come out on 2. Now looks as though Tavo's going to be in a little bit of trouble. He's going to be forced to out. He's going to be safe and alive for just a little bit longer, but HFN, he's going to be torn apart by Firo, and that's going to be 3 dead just like that. And it's going to be 4 dead as they get the Lina once. They should be able to get the Lina twice. Swindles is there, ready. Hoof stomp lands. There it is with the charge. They get another, and SG Esports, they take the Warlock down, but they lose 4, plus the Aegis in doing so. Let's see what they do. There's the blink in with the Hex. Moo's going to try and go deep, but he's going to be hit with that Frostbite as well as the Chaotic Offering coming down. Cat's not dead just yet. The BKB is going to be popped by both Firo as well as 4DR. They get the charge in as well as the ulti out on Tavo. Tavo's going to keep himself alive with this Shrine, and nobody but the Crystal Maiden's dead just yet on SG Esports. They try to turn this around. Now they're turning their attention, and the charge comes out on the Ricky. Firo might be in a little bit low, but he's going to use that Sunder onto Spectre. Spectre might be in a little bit of trouble. He's got to try and run away, and now the cheese is going to be eaten as well. So Firo's still alive. They're going to go for this Rex. They're going to try and get Mega Creed. 4DR is going to try and do something. Swindles is going to come in. He's going to get himself the hoof stomp as well as the Timber Chain coming out from Moo. Moo's going to get himself another kill. It's actually going to be Firo gets the kill out onto the Lina. Now they're looking for more. They're trying to bring down Firo. Firo getting very low. They finally pop the Aegis, but he's just the raid boss. Tavo comes in. He's going to get himself a nice burrow strike out on a couple. The charge comes in onto the Ricky, and they'll find themselves 3, and GG is finally called by SG Esports in Game 1. But he's going to be playing Warlock. There's the Metamorphosis. Moo might be in a little bit of trouble. He starts to hit away at HFN. He's getting quite low. He's going to use that salve to back away for the time being. They start to hit away at Cat. Maybe not the move they want to make. There's the poison touch. Cat getting very low. 2 more shots till he's dead. 1 is there. Moo gets first blood. HFN, he's in a little bit of trouble now. So these Metamorphosis shots come out on him. There's the TP of Lina, and might get caught out. There's the trap. Light Circuit Ray is used. There's the blink with the call. It's actually going to miss, and now this Dragon Swipe's going to come on through. Swindles might be in a little bit of trouble. They're looking for the Chaotic Offering. They hinted it twice, and now he's doomed up. Light Strike Array as well as the Pounce Chaotic Offering comes through. The Repel is there, as well as the Shallow Grave. They're trying to keep this Axel alive, but he will end up falling. They're continuing to move on forward. HFN's going to try and get himself a kill on Vlad. He's trying to run away. There's the Purification. That does a lot of damage to HFN. He's going to have to back off and heal up as much as he can. That hit nobody. Trap's going to continue to move on forward, and now Swindle's going to get that call, but the Chaotic Offering comes out on 3. That might be able to look for more. Z-Freak's going to get very low. He's going to be the first one to drop. Fatal Bonds is actually doing quite a bit of work on both Swindles as well as Z-Freak, and now they're going to get themselves the tower. Meanwhile, up top is Moo. He got a tower of his own. Looked as though things were going to pop off mid. Have the Aegis. For now, 4DR is going to walk right into him. There's the call as well as the Laguna Blade. They're going to try and get themselves the kill. The Blade Mail is going to be popped, but HFN, he says he doesn't care, and he'll get himself that kill. 42 seconds on the sideline for this Axe. And RD is going to show himself with the Overgrowth coming in. He's hit with that Meld Strike. Not dead just yet. Here comes the Chaotic Offering to follow it up. And now the Weave comes out on a bunch on SG Esports, but it's still not stopping them. They've killed up the Dazzle. They're looking for more in Firo. He's going to be repelled up, but nothing has yet happened to SG Esports on the return. They look towards Moo. They look to get themselves a kill, but he's still got that Aegis, so they really need to be careful. Tavo walking into almost certain death, but has that nice Solar Crest and survives the onslaught coming in from Firo. for them. We take a look over at Firo's got that Desolator and Blink, and now the Aegis, he's going to be looking to get himself a main style. But HFN, he walks right into the face of Firo. Firo's going to be hit by that Solar Crest. He's going to be hit by the Infernal Blade as well. Here comes the Metal Strike out on HFN. HFN doesn't have much mana, and here comes the call. He's going to be dunked on, and now they might be in a little bit of trouble on SG Esports. Cat's going to try and run away, but another Metal Strike comes on through, and Firo's going to get the kill before the Chaotic Offerings even drop. But the Shadow Word's going to pop that Aegis, and turning it back around towards Tabo. He's going to try and chase down this Axe. He's going to be hit by that Solar Crest once again, but going in real deep is Tabo. Tabo's going to get that kill with Scorched Earth. Can he get that kill with Scorched Earth? No! Z-Freak's going to be here with both the Repel as well as the Purification. Blade Mail's popped, and Tabo, he's between a rock and a hard place between Firo, Z-Freak, Swindles, and now Vlad. But Tabo's still alive for the time being. He will finally be struck down by Z-Freak's Purification, and 3 die on SG Esports. So that'll push him back just a bit. Swindles is actually going to run into 4DR. They see each other. There's the Light Striker right here. Comes the Metal Striker with the Blink coming out from Firo. They're going to try and run him down. There's the Poison Touch as well as the Blink coming in from Swindles and the call. So they're going to try and keep him alive as the Solar Crest is used on 4DR. They're not going to be able to get the call. There's the Yules to keep himself alive for a little bit longer as he just picks it up. Now Firo might be in a little bit of trouble as he's between the entire side of SG Esports. They've lost the Lina, and now they're looking for more. Butterfly is going to be able to survive with both the Shallow Grave as well as the Guardian's Angel, but he will end up falling as well as Firo. Now they try to turn this around on Swindles, but he's going to be able to blink out. Z-Freak's going to try and run away. There's the upheaval. It's going to be short. Z-Freak's going to die as it's a double kill for HFN. And now it's going to be a 3-4-1 trade in favor of SG Esports. So SG Esports, they've kind of blown their load here. So there's the blink in with the call. HFN dead again. He's dead for 74 seconds. They're going to try and bring down Firo. They're all tethered together with the Fatal Bond. So they're getting low on the side of CompLexity. They're going to bring down the Lina once more. And this is going to be Guardian's Angel that keeps him alive for a little bit longer, as well as the Purification. Blink forward. Fake call. And now the Metamorphosis is used by Moo. Here comes Tavo, and Blade is going to hit, but do nothing. HFN, he's getting very low to the Metamorphosis as well as these hard strikes from Firo. No more Aegis. Now they turn it around. They take out the Warlock. No Chaotic Offering. He doesn't even have buyback. There's the Manta Style by Firo. They're going to go in on Tavo, who's going to be able to doom up the right TA. So maybe they try to turn this around on Firo. They're going to pounce on forward with the Dark Pact. They do end up getting themselves the Shallow Grave off, but it's already used, so there's really no reason to kill that Dazzle. Now they go in. Swindle's going to get that call. 4DR might be in a little bit of trouble. There's the Guardian's Angel going to be used to keep CompLexity alive. They try to turn it around on HFN, who's going to be sundered up. Who's going to continue to move on forward. He's going to have that Solar Crest down on him, as well as the Dark Pack coming through. But now used up is this Lina. Here's the call. They're going to take out Tabo. They're going to look for more. They're going to get themselves another in 4DR. Now they look towards this Treant Protector, and they will get themselves 4 kills for none. And it will be GG, and CompLexity with the huge upset of SG Esports 2-0. Over SG Esports, and they move on in this upper bracket, and getting pushed to the lower bracket is going to be SG Esports.